Hey guys, welcome to a new Cryptomindd video. This video will be about Forex. Okay, so most of you know that I barely don't trade Forex, but it's catching more and more of my interest, okay? So now it's 4 a.m. and I decided to wake up because I was already asleep from like 9 p.m. So it's time to wake up to have a beautiful day. So good morning to you all. But let's talk about the video. The last 2 weeks I decided to barely place a trade. Okay, the last 2 weeks I barely decided to place a trade. Why? Because first of all I don't need to trade every day or every week or whatever. And because I was studying. Okay, I was studying something new for you guys, something that will be in the newer traders their advantage and the advanced traders their advantage. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, these are a lot of common pairs. A lot of people trade USD GPY and Euro USD. Okay, now let me first start with USD GPY. I started to look at USD GPY around something around, I think here. Okay, a day or 6-7 ago, I started to look at USD GPY. Okay, what did I saw? The moment I opened my chart, I saw this trend 1 or A, B, C. Okay. As you've been taught in the course, boom, target around here. You'd play it like, you'd play it like that. Now, skip this. The part I want to talk about is this part. Okay, so when I started to look at USD GPY, I also opened my FX book, okay? And now this is a trick for the people who are in my private members group. You know that I always say go against the major T, right? Let me write that down. Go against the fucking majority. Boom. This is important. Repeat it with me. Go against the fucking majority. People who are in my private group know what I mean with that. That's like, for example, when the majority goes long, you go short. When the majority goes short, you go long. And it's a pretty simple reason why, okay? Why? And this is psychology and trading. God damn it. Because most traders or majority are noobs and retail traders. So what do I mean with that is pretty simple. Most traders who are in the Forex market, like, understand that 95% of the people who trade Forex aren't successful. So the majority successful, it's like 95%, right? Successful traders, only 5%. Okay, there are only a few people who are successful in the Forex market. That's why I don't like to trade Forex a lot, But now that I found this trick, I will implement it more and more in my trading style to trade Forex. Just have some patience, alright? Now, let me talk further. So, I told you guys that I spotted USD GPY around this point, okay? Actually, my useful buys would be, the buys that I normally had was, and I'm telling this in a transparent way, I saw this trend line, right? Obvious trend line, but I thought this would be more like a double top and we would break the trend line, okay? So my bias on USD GPY was actually short. As you see, I made a mistake, which is normal. We learn from mistakes, and that's how I learn how to use this in my advantage. So I say, okay, let me do some research, and I open my FX book. Right, we all know what my FX book is. I went to community and clicked on Outlook. And what do we see? USD GPY, right? What do you see here? USD GPY. What do we see more? We see that this is more red than green. So that means that there are more shorts than long positions, okay? So if we go back, and this has already been like this for a few days, for a day or 5, 6, 7, 8, that there were more shorts than longs. And let me count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days. Perfect. So I went to my FX book community, I saw USD GPY and saw the major T going short. They might catch some small pips, but as soon as we touch the trend line, a lot of people were still short. And that's the moment when I decided to enter a very, very small long. And what do I mean with a very small long? Is a minimum lot size, so 0.01. Why did I do that? Because I was not in it for the money. I wanted to know more about my own bias going against the major T. Okay, so that's the plan. I maybe made in a week like $50, but it's better to have $50 in profit. I have useful knowledge than be $50 in loss and have shit. Okay, so here's a trick. You see more longs, more shorts than longs. And let me say, for example, you spot a perfect moment. Excuse me, I'm still a little bit tired, but you spot a moment that we touch around this trend line here again, okay? I say, okay, the major T is going short, I will go long. And like a normal person, like a logical person, you use your thoughts to go against the major T. You see the technicals, you say, okay, I'm gonna go long as well. And boom, you enter a long trade. And you're catching yourself a nice amount of pips. Let me see if I can see it like that. I have no idea, like something around 150 pips, something like that, which is very, very good. 150 pips away, 150 pips a day keeps the doctor away. Remember that, okay? Go against the major T, because the major T is always wrong, guys, always. Look, on this chart, I have nothing more than a trend line and one resistance. I don't even need this resistance, okay? One resistance who became support slash aka taught in the course structure break, lost low, boom, break, retest of the low, resistance becomes support, and boom, we went up, okay? Let me quickly delete this. That's why I use my FX book now for the last 2 weeks. Now, I use this every fucking day. I checked a lot of pairs, which I normally don't because I'm not such a Forex fan. But I did it, guys. I really did it because I want to tell you guys this, because I know a lot of you love to trade Forex. For me, myself, I prefer trading gold or Bitcoin or Ethereum. But now, since I discovered this, I will most likely look to trade more and more Forex as well. Okay? So, same example for Euro USD. What do we see here? More longs than shorts. Followed Euro USD around here. Something around the beginning of the double top. Or let me say around here, okay? So what do you see? Resistance. And one hell of a trend line. Buy zone, sell zone, course strategy, guys. Course strategy. Buy zone, sell zone. So you should have already an automatic connection in your head that, okay, I might need to look for shorts. We go to my FX book. And to be honest, around this week there were more longs than shorts already. So I decided on my own to enter a minimum lot size again and take a small short position on it. So I entered around, let me see, around here, trendline break, and I closed somewhere around this level, okay? Small profit, nothing to be happy about, but profit is profit, and I learned something new. Learned something new to teach you guys. So that's the most important aspect of my boring trading week. I'm here to tell you guys something new, okay? As you can see, trend lines definitely work, and going against the majority definitely works. More shorts, more longs than shorts. Now, note that things like this, OED, GPY, it's more like a 50-50% chance I'm staying out of this, okay? OED CAD, more a 50-50% chance, in my opinion, I'm staying out. Euro CAD, more longs than shorts, I would enter. Euro USD, more longs than shorts, I will enter a short. Right? So don't look for the things that are 50-50%. Look for the things that show you a clear direction. For example, this USD THB. I have no idea what THB is. Thai baht. Okay. So euro against Thai baht. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, God damn it. It doesn't matter. Okay. So you clearly, oh, it was USD against Thai baht. Okay. You clearly saw that there were more longs on the Thai baht than shorts, right? So this could be a great indication for you to just enter a short. I think this also, and I didn't try, works with gold. Let's open gold for a moment. Yeah, look at this. This was my original bias to go long on gold. So I went with the majority. I won't delete this because now it's easy for me to also see a mistake because I didn't open gold for a while. So what do we see here? A lot of people, 72% of the people were going long on gold. If I look on gold, I was one of the 72% people, right? I thought this would be a fake out, but certainly not. But as you can see, I was one of the people who were in the majority of gold. So smart people look here at gold and say like, okay, Major T wants to go long, we'll go short. They might have entered around here. Oops, wrong position. Like this, they might have entered around here. Stop loss slightly above this, and their take profit around here. Right, so that's how to go against the Major T, guys. This is so useful. You guys have no idea. This is useful to use, and believe me, not a lot of people know how to use this in their advantage. Like all those people you see here, okay, they go as well to the community, to Outlook, and they see the same like we do. They see that Euro USD has more longs than shorts. They see that Euro NOK has more shorts than longs. Right, so that's the trick, guys. Don't get fooled. Okay? Use it in your advantage and go against the Major T and stay out of 50% chances. That's how you'll get more profits, hopefully over time or in a short time. Now, further, I really don't have much to say. I think this video will help a lot of newer traders. So use this in your advantage, because believe me guys, it's so useful to use. Okay, so peace, and if there are any questions, know that you can always send me. Again, peace.